How can you tell your dreams and hopes are from God? Well, it's real simple. In Proverbs chapter 16, verse 1, it says this. Now watch this. To humans belongs the plans of the heart. You see, God's not going to plan for you. You have to plan. But the question is, how do you know the plan and the hope you have is from God? Watch this. But from the Lord comes the proper answer from his tongue. So even though you plan, even though you have hopes, God's going to reply and say yes or no. And then finally he says, all a person's ways seem pure to them, but motives are weighed by the Lord. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans. So now, how do you know your plans and hopes? Whether it's to start a ministry, a business, to marry this person, to go to college, to start a business. How do you know those plans are from God? Listen, it has to pass 3 tests. First, it better be good for you. If you're doing something that in the end hurts your spiritual life, then I'm here to tell you it's not a plan from God. All right? So whatever you're doing, if it's pulling you away from God, then the plans is not from God. But the second thing is, your plans have to help people. If all it does is blesses you but doesn't bless other people, then it's not a good plan, because we ought to be loving our neighbors ourselves. So does your plan help other people? And then finally, number 3, does it glorify God? Is God lifted up in the end? So if you don't pass those 3 tests, then you know your plan is not from God. So you might as well scrap it and then decide, okay, Lord, I get it. And then when you have a plan that honestly blesses you spiritually, helps other people, and then glorifies God, then that's a plan that God will establish and make you succeed.